Welcome to Hollow Knight. And can I just go ahead and say, this music is great. I mean, obviously I have to, play the game. But still, I kind of just want to sit here for as long as I can. And if that one viewer actually isn't me, I thank you for being at like every single stream. And if it is, I thank myself. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by someone the teacher. Honestly, I love the flow of that poem. It is beautiful. Oh, I don't actually remember this part of the game. I played it for like 2 days on one save file. But yeah, I'm restarting so that I can stream it. And also, I suck at the game anyways. Oh! That! The egg. I vaguely remember it. Yeah, it's better just to restart at this point. So may as well stream it as well. And if you saw my Creatures of Scenaria stream earlier today, I'm sorry for the times when I was silent for a really long time. Apparently your controller won't stay on. His head does not look connected to the rest of his body, and I honestly kind of like it. This game is a good game. No one should ever argue about that. This is definitely more my speed than a role-playing game. I've played role-playing games. It's just, this is... This game is, you know, more my speed than those ones were. And I honestly do adore how the music is just gone once you actually start playing the game. At least for this section. And I mean, the sound design is great. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Thank you. Fourth wall break. In the early game. As I said earlier, I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at video games. That's part of my selling point. That's why it's in my bio. That I'm just... Ow. That I'm just bad at video games. Like, yeah, it's kind of a funny joke, but at the same time, it's also... true. This isn't a horror game. Why is it sounding so scary? I don't like that. It shouldn't. It should not do that to me. Anyways, the currency I think is called Geo. Sounds about right. It's a bunch of rocks. That was rude. Waste it. Man, these guys are so rude to me. Ooh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollownest. Oh, civilization is spelled the British way. That's why it's so weird. I broke the seal. And now we are in Hollownest. It'll be a while before we can leave here. Darkmouth, the fading town. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Well, that got rid of my other hearts, but that's fine. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Goodness, I cannot speak. Iselda and Cornifer. Let me go this way. Stone door with a simple lock. Oh, fun. That probably took me multiple real-life days to figure out how to do. And I mean, like, of time spent actively playing the game. I don't know why, I just like going left. There's a thing to murder. Geo! Maybe this can feed my gambling addiction. Now. Fully. Yippee! I killed him and robbed him of his cash. Ow. How am I this bad? I didn't know this would be possible. I don't know anybody as bad as me. I don't know very many people who play this game. Sir. Well, he's crying. He's all alone. I'll probably be the one to fix his problem. I fell. I don't like how this actually can block my view of the character. At least it feels like it can. I didn't want to go down all the way. No. Man. If you watch my streams, you're definitely not watching for the skill or the gameplay. That might explain why nobody's watching them. Ever. I don't need sad thoughts. The Pilgrim's Way, travelers of hollowness, descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Sorry. No! Stop it! Stop it! I know how to kill you. Actually, I can't kill you. That's how. Well, though I do know how, I do not have the means to go about it. Anyways, I started listening to Sherlock Holmes the other day. Honestly, I could listen to it on stream. Yeah, it's in the public domain. I can... So, yeah. I would probably just have to put a link to the YouTube video I watched. I can't go that way either. Goodness. I don't remember being so closed up last time I was here. I don't have a map. I don't have anything yet. Just murdering people for the sake of murdering people. Yes! The best character. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Acquired a map. Hold left bumper to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of Hollow Nest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore, right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell. Who else thinks I should be a voice actor? If you do, you wouldn't be the first or the only. Though, I'm honestly not near as good as some of the others I've heard with voice acting. I'm also not professionally trained or anything. But, you guys should comment down below, or say in chat, if you would listen to me read an audiobook. Secrets! Yeah. There's more money. Geo, I guess. Buddy, this isn't a boss. More! It's a horde battle! Behold, the sword! I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed for the music in this game. But, oh well. I always do when I'm streaming. They just never have an effect. I never get copyright strikes, thankfully. I need to get better at bouncing. It would just really make my life easier for boss fights. And I can't go over there because I don't have a dash. I'm missing like every ability. Buddy. Ow. Why does he hurt me then? Okay, that was probably deserved. I was making fun of them a little bit last time. I mean, it's not even that hard to tell when something is like that. Ew. I love this. They're so cozy and nice to be at. Anyways. I went down that way. I don't have a quill, so if I'm not in an area that he has, I'm not going to be able to discover it. Like, I can't put it on the map. You managed to bump into the ranged guy to take damage and not get hit by his attacks. No, this way. I love him. I love this guy. I already forgot his name, but the cartographer. He's amazing. And if you disagree, you're wrong. He is the best character in this whole game. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to name this video Insect Warriors. Warrior. Just play on the fact that these guys are insects. I'm currently a beetle. That's a fly thing. Like, obviously it's not one-to-one. Ow. My hand was away from my controller. Didn't matter what I did. I was going to get hurt. Hopefully, this game performs well on YouTube. Because then I would have reason to keep playing it and get good. Yippee! This place is available.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. There's the compass, which is very useful. I will eventually need, like, all of these. Goodness. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots. Well, I'm gonna purchase the quill. And then, the Wayward Compass is probably the next thing I'll need. And back down we go. So now, whenever I explore a place, it'll show up on here. Whenever I go somewhere that... I don't know why I just want to call him Casper. I don't think that was his name. But whenever the cartographer gives me a map, I can now... I feel like most people understand how this game works by now. I'm just always late to trends. Anyone in here? Anyone in the giant temple? Ah, yes. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Querul. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Sorry, I never said I was good at reading. For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up, and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Okay, now I have no idea how I managed to keep up that voice for so long. I'm just built different, I guess. I know nobody's gonna ask, but, the best thing I have to offer is terrible gameplay and interesting dialogue when I'm reading lines. So, I don't really mind reading out loud. I don't love it either. But pretty sure that's something you should do when you're Twitch streaming and other things. Not just to have your voice out more, but also just make it more interesting. Wow, I actually killed him without getting hit once. Yeah! I love those guys. That was very intense. And I have no idea how I did that without getting hit on the first try. Like, I kind of expected to just die. I think I was at that top right area. Now I'm heading down, so if I go left, there's an area that he didn't mark on his map. Which I do believe would be this area. Or maybe. Ow. What can I say? These guys are harder to deal with than that giant behemoth. I don't even have the mobility that you get later in the game. Ow. Goodness. I mean, there's probably an exploit so that I could have that mobility. Are we sure I'm not just going to the boss? I'm just going to the boss. I can almost guarantee it. Maybe I'm not. Sure hope I'm not. I can't get that guy yet. He's later. But no. Ow. I didn't see him. His camouflage worked. Is this not the same area as earlier? Where am I? Oh, you have to sit on a bench. Then it gives you the information. So, I do recall correctly, there should be one just down here a little bit. I absolutely adore that man. Yeah, this is where I needed to go. Okay, so yeah, that just connects over there. Now I'm gonna go down, right, and then up, I guess? I don't even need to be bothered with that guy. Not yet. What is that? Ow. That wasn't very nice. I didn't realize these guys were in this section. I thought they came later. I can't go there yet. Yeah. This will be fine. Well. I'm not entirely sure if this is the right way. I do know that I want to go here, though. So... I'm pretty sure this is Stag Station? Now, I haven't unlocked these yet. Yeah. Yeah, may as well. There is an option. Look at this guy. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. So, I could go to Dirtmouth. I don't really think I want to. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Okay, let's visit Dirtmouth. I don't remember unlocking the stagways near this quickly. I probably just never had Geo. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers, coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Okay, well, his existence is very sad. Because, well... He's the last stag. And there's... everything's dead. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Yeah, I kind of forgot that guy's voice, so... just don't question it if I ever do a voice that isn't exactly right from what I did previously, because I'm, believe it or not a professional voice actor. Even remotely. Just had to save it real quick. Just make sure. Well, I could go right, but I need to go this way. I don't know what's crying, or why. This isn't possible. I sure hope it wasn't. I mean, I kind of hope it was. Early game boss and all. But I mean, from what little I've played of Mother Crab's Treasure, that game's a lot harder. I mean, their first boss was incredibly difficult. Oh. No. That wasn't it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Bat. Ow. Not nice. You're just a false knight. You're not real. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with that. Like, obviously, hitting them is something I need to do. Oh. Well, he's dead. Fact. City Crest. What is the City Crest? There's an insert on the back that would fit into a... This is kind of funny. No. Bad. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. I like this game. progress-wise, that's probably a great place to end. And honestly, just to test the water, I I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Yeah, tons of geo, obviously. Beat a boss, so of course I'm gonna get a bunch of rewards and stuff. I need to find a bench, and then I'll end the stream. Or I guess I can investigate this first. Oh, never mind. Well, that's everything we found so far. And I think this is a great place to finish the stream. I could keep going, but I don't know how well this is going to perform. So I don't want to put too much effort into it. If it performs great, I'll see you soon, but otherwise, I don't know, and I'll stream again.